Good evening, folks. I'm in my studio. It's been a long day, and I've spent the last hour or so online reading, updating myself on current events. I tried to stay away from the Minneapolis thing, tried to stay away from Venezuela, and I concentrated on local happenings. I had told you in a previous video about Tent City. Recently, the mayor contracted with a local community organization called Friendship House. They've been around for a long time, and they have been instrumental in helping the homeless, the unhoused, giving them a place to take shower and get food and assistance for utilities and stuff like that. And they have been hired to take care of the folks at Tent City. It remains to be seen what exactly that means, since they still have no toilets. It's been warmer the last couple of days, but it's still pretty doggone cold. And like I reported, at least 15 degrees colder down by that water. But something has been bothering me as I'm reading the comments. The comments are even better than the story, because it really tells you how people feel. And most people who are responding to this latest news about the organization, all they want to know is, how much are they getting paid? Who's getting paid? Why these people are lazy? They're all on drugs. There was even a picture 6 ABC News posted of a park with tents in it, but it ain't our park. I don't know that it was photoshopped. It might be the park back in the summertime, but it's not the reality today. I'm down there at least a couple of times a week. I may not be handing out anything, but I'm down there observing and talking to people, not naming names, not even running any video, just trying to be helpful. But people are mean. I've been homeless. I've been homeless with 3 kids in my car. Yes, I lived outside of Joliet, Illinois. I've been homeless in Indianapolis, Indiana. And I was married at the time. Things happen to people. Life is lifing. And, by the grace of God, there go I. I'm still standing. But it was rough, and it's even rougher now. The current administration in the White House has done some devastating things. January 1st, SNAP benefits, which are food stamps, have been altered, and you can no longer buy things that keep a smile on a little kid's face. Maybe it's the birthday cake that you purchase, or the cupcakes for the school event in the classroom, or cookies, or you can't buy those with SNAP benefits anymore. Now, I don't receive SNAP benefits, and I haven't actually done my homework, but people who receive them have reported that to me. Healthcare is in the crawl of the chopping block, if you will. Healthcare for seniors. just so much is going on. So much is going on that you can't concentrate on one thing. And I'm telling you, it's by design. You have to keep your eye on the prize, or pick one and stick with it. And I chose Tent City, and I'm sticking with it. But I'm just so aggravated that we're so divided. So as I was reading, one of the posts suggested that for America's 250th birthday anniversary, what is it? Let me look here and get it right. 250th anniversary of the beginning of this nation will be celebrated this year in 2026. And somebody suggested that we try to do Hands Across America. I don't know if you remember that many years ago. People from coast to coast lined up and joined hands. And there were celebrities involved. It was a beautiful thing. It brought us together. It brought some clarity. If you were part of it, you remember it. If you weren't, maybe pull it up and look and see, which I'm going to do, because I'm going to do a follow-up video to this. But somebody suggested maybe we do it on July 4th. Well, July 4th has its own celebration. It's its own holiday, if you will. And we need, if we're going to do this, we need a separate standalone date that stands out and captures, the momentum that we are expecting and hoping that this activity will bring. What do you think? I say it's a good idea. I'm not quite sure how it will get started. I know Hands Across America, once the celebrities got involved, it just steamrolled and it went forward with great precision, and it was a beautiful event. Also, the We Are the World video, I'm going to pull that up again also. Michael Jackson was involved in that, and quite a few other celebrities. But what do you think? I mean, we need to do something that pulls us together collectively, something that is symbolic enough that we join hands. Because right now the approval rating for our current president is about 50-50. You believe that? 50-50. We could be headed to war. Who knows? But people, I'm just amazed, at the way people have responded. It really hurts me. And I'm going to post this both on my YouTube channel, What Nobody Told Me After 65, as well as it'll probably be the first video that I post to Yakety Yak Talkback Radio, even though Yakety Yak is a radio podcast where I'm not visible. I need to gain some momentum there so that I can continue to keep the channel going. So anyway, give me a shout out, comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. There is a current undertone for celebrating America's 250th anniversary with a Hands Across America type demonstration that would unify us as one. We are one race, the human race. Do you agree? Drop me a comment. And remember, you don't know what you don't know. You better ask somebody. Thanks for listening.